Hey guys, and welcome back to Geek Time with me, Shaq. Daisy D's not here today because she's making some amazing cosplays, but I'm here with the Tales I Wanted lot, and we got something a little bit different this week. So sign up for this virtual crime fighting game which involves you walking around the streets. Sound a bit confusing? Well, just think of Cluedo meets Pokemon Go, and what you have to do is you set up a team of investigators and you go around solving these crimes. All you have to do is use the Clued Up app and just follow the instructions. Yes, I am dressed like Indiana Jones, but I'm playing Dr. Reggie Jones, who is a university lecturer who goes out on expeditions on the weekends. But he dreams about owning his own museum, because most everything belongs in a museum. And the others are playing our Call of Cthulhu characters, which is like a Dungeons & Dragons type game. And we've also got some werewolves and things as well, so a bit of a mix really. Okay, so the rest of the team is here, so it's time to go start. Let's go start this game.
Hunt for the animal in front of the motor point. What status does it have?
An owl.
Only in zoos, fictional, extinct. Fictional.
Oh, the dragon.
Oh, the dragon.
Fictional.
Officer Constable Riker.
William Riker.
I'm not anywhere near him.
You stood there with his...
I was actually off duty, on my way home from a night shift at the station. I had just passed the alley about 8:20 a.m. when I heard a shout. I ran...
Wilson, how's the fire doing? It's good, I don't see any around, so that's a plus. But this is my day off, so if I do see any, I'm just going to pretend that I didn't.
Gone. Challenge. There is a sculpture here. What Olympic medal position is it?
Oh,
Second.
Right.
Yeah?
What are we looking at? Do you think? Because it's
Yeah,
silver.
that's right. Yeah.
Fryer is physically small, but possesses a menacing charisma. Yes. Just happened to be passing by. Saw this big crowd and thought I'd go and see what all the fuss was about. And yeah, I was happy to see Ronnie and Reggie finally got what was coming to them.
You interview Samson at the family home. He doesn't seem very happy to see you, but cooperates nonetheless. Yeah, I was there with Miss Sally. I found the bodies. Well, here in Thelma. She left the house just after 8. I'm off work at the moment on account of my ankle. Twisted it when I fell off a ladder. She told me about it
Look at the account of my
when
ankle.
she got home. She was a bit shaken up. But for her, it's natural justice. After the interview, you talk to Mr. Sampson's children and the cousin, as well as several neighbours. The witnesses corroborate his story. It's clear that both him and his wife were at home when the murders occurred. So we can rule them out then.
Yeah.
That's some good detectiving, boys.
So who's next then, guys?
All right, Harry Sampson there, so we can rule him out.
Yeah.
And Sally Sampson. I don't care. I want to box someone today.
Let's see the
Okay, so I'm joined here by Detective Welp. So, how is the investigation going so far, Detective?
Well, there's many suspects, a victim, maybe 2 victims.
Maybe 2, not 3?
I drew out 3 and 4.
What about 5?
We're open to all suggestions on the number of victims in this case. It's definitely a victim though.
Right, okay.
A murder victim.
Murder?
Yes.
They're not just not sleeping?
No, I believe they're dead.
Okay.
We had a doctor,
Right.
and dead.
Dead. Right. And do you have any leads on at the moment?
Well, there's at least 5 people we're considering, possibly more.
Okay.
We're obviously open again to all leads in the case. Anybody who may have seen it and is trustworthy and come forward. Yes.
And
We may answer your calls today. We're a bit busy though. Yeah, it's a lovely day. So.
Yes, and it's the weekend as well.
Yes, lots of us are at home with our families. So you could try 999 with information, please.
Yes. And any Any clue on the weapon?
There is a weapon.
Yes.
There is a weapon. It can cause harm.
Right. Okay. Even death.
Possibly death. Well, certainly death. Yes. Certainly death. Yes. But there are weapons.
Right.
Weapons exist. They exist. Yes.
So, do you know which weapon was used in this particular murder?
Oh, it was a physical weapon.
Right. Any description of it all? Or?
It was probably between this long
Okay.
and this long.
Right.
And firm to the touch.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, detective, am I right to say that you have no clue of who done it or with what weapon?
That's a fair assumption.
Excellent.
Yes.
And we shall catch up with your investigation later.
Yes.
Good
It's
luck with the
progressing
investigation.
through the day.
Yes.
It's a very nice day, though.
Yes. But thank you.
Apart from the bodies.
Oh yes. Yeah. We mustn't step on them.
Yeah, be careful.
Actually,
There's blood on your shoe.
no.
Just
What if he was actually the detective?
It's always the detective.
It's always the detective, isn't it? Because he hated them. Yeah. And he was miles away from the scene, so he had plenty of time to leave and
Come up with an alibi.
Yeah. He was the detective. All right, let's just do it now. Yeah.
Just wanted to pass on some information from CID, sir. We've had our eyes on the Plumstead Club for a while now. I've got one of the barmen working for me. He had a good look around the club that night. Lord Bithby was there. Don't let him fool you. He knew the craze well, especially Ronnie.
Oh, that's
I'm going to say something on a complete hunch, but I think Frankie's a red herring. I don't think it's Frankie.
I think
I don't think it is a red. I think it
She just seems dodgy.
Their appearance.
She does seem well dodgy. I'm not crossing it out. Yeah.
Well, yes, I did know Ronnie, but not very well. We had a certain shared interest. He and his brother always seemed delightful chaps to me, but of course, one knows of their reputation.
Oh, look, he's got a clue. What does it say, boy? It says clue.
We're knocking down some bomb-damaged buildings. They're going to be replaced by new block of flats. I was called down to the site at about 4:20 a.m. because the night watchman reported a robbery in progress. The thieves had cut a hole in the fence and stolen several big bags of tools.
We were on our way to work. I couldn't believe it. The two of them lying there, those nice black suits, and all stained with blood. It was horrible.
So, detective, how goes the case?
Well, we're making progress. Number of very promising leads. It's led us to the museum here. We believe we may find a few more clues as to the perpetrators of such a dastardly deed inside, but
So you're no closer at the moment?
at the moment like I said, we're making progress, but
It was the Feeney brothers with the cricket bat.
Any statement on that, detective? Okay, so that's the end of our little adventure. We had a really good time. We managed to do it in like 3 hours and 40 minutes, but 44?
We had an hour's lunch.
Yeah, but we had an hour break, but it was good fun. And yeah, so if you guys are doing it as well, let us know in the comments how long you took. We'd definitely be doing another one of these because we really enjoyed it. And thanks very much to Tales Unwanted and company for being there. And we'll see you next time. Bye. Thanks very much for watching.
Don't forget to like and subscribe,
Give us a little share if you're feeling generous.
and check out these other videos.